this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 292 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Joe!
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
They are ready for battle.
And his opponent, accompanied by Clark Connor, representing the Club from England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Gabriel Kidd.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
And looking to lay a pummeling on the champ, we have one of the hottest superstars in the WWE.
While he's been on fire lately, his success might be considered a fluke. This non-title match is definitely going to prove them wrong or right. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Wow. Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. A big shot.
Shot to the chest.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Unleashing a barrage of chops.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Looking to finish this one early. Oh, he kicked out.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Ooh. Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, for the arm bar and a...
Just stretching out the arm.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Snap suplex, very effective. Knee driven right through the face, and again.
Relenting with these knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
This is what gives him power.
Turning the tables.
He's pushing back now.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. Uh-oh, part one. Gonna be looking for the trifecta. There's two.
Still holding on.
There it is. The Camaroplex is complete.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
How benevolent.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Fisherman Buster.
And he moves in for the cover.
And they kick out at 2. He thought he had it.
Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
The path to the end is clear now.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. And he turned it around.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Sleeper holds in. Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
And it's just too much. Has to submit. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Joe!
And this victory is one for the record books.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 196 pounds, the ECW Television Champion, Kevin Knight.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice. And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Missouri, weighing in at 174 pounds, Blake Christian.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition, a chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
Well, the challenger might have the champion walking into a trap match of sorts.
When you're right, you're right. A lot of times, a champion won't take a match seriously if the title isn't on the line. That could...
Looking to catch him off guard. Only a 2 count.
That would have been
up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Oh, man. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Boom! Read that one.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Springboard Hurricanrana, wow.
Oh, springboard. Boom!
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Blatant disrespect. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Hurricanrana!
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh, no. Here it comes. The Bronco Buster.
That's awesome.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
He is not letting off the gas. To the skies.
450. Nailed it.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night. He's got this one in the bag now. I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. He's able to counter that.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Breaks the close count.
What a match.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Oh, boom! Heading to the outside now.
Elbow drop.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
Arm bar. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Driven into the steel steps. Making his way to the top here. From the top.
What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, swanton.
He manages to slip out of the way. Ooh, sharp elbow.
His body has to be racked with pain.
As deep as this match is, he's going for the cover.
For the win. Kick out before the count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Dropping the knee.
Climbing up those ropes now. From the top. He fails to connect.
Strong right forearm.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. A sunset flip powerbomb.
Nothing's gonna stop it.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh.
This arm breaker. Ooh. He's looking fairly drained.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Elbow drop! As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Incredible athleticism. Taking things back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. could be something.
DDT. Stick a fork in him.
Looking for the victory. 2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Kevin Knight.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 185 pounds, the ECW United States Champion, Lee Montgomery!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 186 pounds, ELP!
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
We've been waiting to see this superstar face off against the champ for a while, and tonight we're going to see if he has what it takes.
Well, I'm sure when he got word he's facing the champ, he wasn't too thrilled to find out it's a non-title match.
We'll see if that disappointment has provided him with even more spit and vinegar here, Corey.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who's a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match could serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future. Oof. Pulled into a kneeling armbar. Oh! Arm drag. What an arm drag.
Oh, what a club.
Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Punch right in the head. Uh-oh. Manages to... Victory roll!
Jackknife into the cover. Gotta do more to get the fall. Locking up.
Converts it into a headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
STO takedown. Tope Atomico.
Amazing.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Up the rope he goes. Here.
From way up. Time down.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too...
He's going for it.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Taking flight.
Splash! I don't think he's going to get up after that one.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other. And a series of vicious stomps.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable.
Ooh. Making way towards the top rope. Watch out. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Shoulders down. Does he have him?
How in the world did he kick out there? Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
And he retaliates.
Momentum going back to his corner.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Already he's taken... we had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He's decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
What the hell does he think he's doing? Tombstone pile driver.
That is bound to turn the tides in this one.
And saw what was coming there.
All the way up and all the way down.
Falcon arrow. Look at this. This can't be good.
Solid driver. the middle. Oh, what a pin!
This could be it. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Lee Montgomery.
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal, the ECW Women's Champion, Kelly!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
One of the most vicious and mean-spirited competitors in all of WWE, Blair Davenport.
She'd take that as a compliment, Byron.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Blair Davenport is a world-class striker and grappler.
Davenport has made a name for herself in the European and Japanese scenes.
She didn't play nice over there, and she doesn't play nice over here.
I guess it's good news then that Davenport's not here to make friends.
Everyone's excited to see the champion here in action, and she looks pretty excited herself to step inside the ring.
Looking for the quick pin. Quick kick out from her there.
Too early for that pin attempt. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Swept off their feet. What a move.
Ooh. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Back suplex. Spine crushing.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
To the back of the neck.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Big right hand. Locks up. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Display of strength with the suplex.
She goes for the quick pin.
And she kicks out. And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. A painful-looking Fujiwara armbar applied.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. She saw that coming.
Turns it around. Enziguri.
The knee. Oh.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Running Hurricane Rana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
With a stomp to the back of the neck.
Blair's lining up to finish this off. Double stomp to the back of the neck.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two.
She's still as determined as ever. Ooh, sharp kick.
Attacks from the arsenal of Blair.
How about Davenport's
From the top. Oh, and these two superstars throwing haymakers at one another right in the middle of the ring.
Wasting no time, get things started early, and wait a second.
It's going to be a busy night for this superstar.
Corey, why did that superstar just throw them back in the ring?
Your guess is as good. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Boom!
She turns.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. That will leave you stunned.
She still fights out in one. And only gets a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a...
Both wrists captured.
Davenport with a big time.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Kicks out, just kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Davenport has become relentless.
Davenport's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow.
The Falcon Arrow.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. No, a 2 count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And continuing to...
Here's the pin. Will Davenport kick out? It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Kelly!
Man, I was really hoping they'd shut them up here.
Credit where credit's due when it comes to the victory, but it seems their disrespectful ways will unfortunately remain intact.
That was what you call a statement win, gentlemen. They just put the whole locker room on notice. Respect is earned.
The Sandman has something to say by the looks of things.
We anticipate what he has to say.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up.
Guys, he's as serious as I've ever seen him.
A determined statement just...
Everyone's on notice with those words from the Sandman. I gotta say, I think that promise is gonna backfire horribly.
Yes, and here we go.
So much bad blood between these two. They didn't want to wait, and neither do we. Let them go. No use wasting any more time. These two have reached a boiling point.
The ref barely had time to even ring the bell.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
Boom! Look at him, put him away. Not much behind that pin attempt.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. There are these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
And slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. The Sandman turns that away.
Oh, the reversal by Sandman. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, God, face first.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Boom, what a kick.
Stop in the leg.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good.
To the sky. From the top rope.
Diving clothesline. Pinned.
Here we go.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear.
Ouch.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Take off.
Rolling rock senton from... He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Sandman has set his target. Sandman rotating multiple times here, letting all the blood rush to the head. The Sandman
Transitions to the cover.
but is it enough?
That's it. The Sandman able to get the win.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Sandman!
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but